Ready? Here we go. We're doing it. As soon as you take your giant gulp of water, soda pop water.
I always drink water after soda pop.
You always got to drink water after soda pop. You got to stay hydrated. You got to stay up on the goods.
You know, when you go to a restaurant, do you get water?
Well, this is a great question. Like, do you think it's mandatory that you get water on the table?
I would prefer it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the water. I think nobody else is drinking the water.
Well, I know Dave Matthews isn't.
Well, he's warning everyone not to drink the water.
Yeah.
I wonder if you're going to try that with your
my Dave voice?
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. It's the Ted and Adam Talk for an Hour podcast.
Hey, guys.
I guess it depends on the place, the kind of restaurant you're going to.
Mexican restaurant.
Ooh, a Mexican restaurant. Tex-Mex?
Nope. Just white people Mexican food.
White people Mexican food. I think there should be waters involved. Hopefully from a glass, a reusable glass, and it's not all plastics.
Sure, yeah. They're reusable.
I'm sensing you didn't get water. You didn't get any agua.
I wanted agua, but, you know, they're coming with the chips and the salsa, so I'm diving in right away.
Oh, we got the salt there. Hey, it's the Ted and Adam Talk for an Hour podcast.
Hey, guys.
We're just talking salsa chips and no
far,
waters.
So far, we've got
no
salsa,
waters on
we've got
on
chips.
the table.
I've already eaten 3 chips, and I look up, there's no water.
But?
And so, do you got to ask for water? You got to say, hey, I need water. Because, like,
I'm thinking there's usually a pretty well-staffed crew there, and they're always like,
someone's coming
in charge of the waters.
I'm the chip guy, yeah.
You're the chip guy? There might be even an extra salsa person.
Yeah, that's true. I've been to 2
Not my first rodeo.
white people Mexican food places recently, and I don't know if I should name where, but
I know, we don't need to.
that's fine.
We don't
But
need
like the first place we went to, they had a system that you just described. There's a chip guy, boom, he's chips and salsa, bang bang. He's even asking you what kind of salsa you want, so he's not going to waste it. You know, he's not going to, you want to get you the hot.
He's coming out with one of them syrup things like blop, blop.
Yeah, he had a little system.
Yeah.
And then.
So there were numbers on the combos, too, on the menu?
Oh, sure. Yeah. Why do you say that? Just so you can.
Efficiency.
Say, you don't have to say.
Many staffed.
So you don't have to go in there and say, I want the salsa verde.
Exactly. Exactly.
No jalapenos. No. I said no. How do you say no?
I am sweating it out.
When you order?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so, okay.
Oh,
back
yeah.
to the water thing real quick.
Is it burrito?
Oh, my God.
Is that your pronunciation?
I think it is.
Tostada.
Tostada?
I'm getting kicked out immediately.
Yeah, definitely say that. If you want spit in your food.
All right, so you've downed a basket of chips.
Yeah, I mean,
no water.
Right. No water.
Maybe.
And then we order, so he's like, oh, you want something to drink? Yeah. And I ordered a Coke, but I didn't know I got to order the water too. Like I thought, oh, he's just behind. He's going to come back with the waters. He comes back, brings Caro a water.
She asked for one?
Didn't give me water.
She asked for one?
No.
Oh, interesting. Maybe they're reading the room. Maybe they didn't, since he has a water guy.
Water.
Men hate water. Well, I
no
know,
agua para el hombre.
I know it. I have no idea what you just said. I know.
I said no water for the man.
Oh, hombre. I know in my time in the restaurant, it's a pain when you make all the waters and no one drinks it, and then it's just there.
You dump the water, yeah.
Right?
Right. And you got to keep putting ice in.
So I know, as a patron, when I'm getting water and another beverage, I'm always down in that water.
Thoughtful, yeah.
Or
you know, make
bring
sure.
it in my guy, bring it in my little I ain't too
And I
proud.
would prefer that. I got my cup.
I ain't too proud to
I've
bring
always
this
got
in
my
and
water cup.
sneak it in and
Can you?
act like I'm doing something naughty.
Does anybody care?
Yeah, just don't put your margarita in it.
Right. I always wonder because certain situations I'm like, dang, I wish I had my water. I start to panic.
Dang, that's good ice. I don't want to miss that
It
ice.
would have been nice if I had some water.
It would have been nice to have some ice.
So then anyway, I'm like, should I be asking for water now at this
first of
point?
all, good for you for treating yourself to a soda pop out in
I
public.
know, I never do that.
Oh, the Pepsi.
Just have the water.
Or was it Coca-Cola?
I asked for a Coke. They said, Pepsi okay? I
Pepsi
said,
products?
sure.
Mountain Dew?
I said, I'm not picky. I can tell the difference, but I'm okay with both.
I'm okay with both. There you are, just sticking yourself out there, trying something new,
Cola,
ordering a Pepsi in public.
Yeah.
And you got a Coke.
No, it's the other way around.
I mean,
Pepsi.
you ordered a Coke and you...
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's too bad. But the food was okay, or...
Food was delish.
I think they would have maybe... I don't know.
What? What are you going to say?
About the water. It's so
It wasn't
weird.
a big deal. It's just one of those things that, like, I should have done it myself, and then I didn't. And then in my head, I'm like, oh, if I ask for water now, he's already brought the drinks. And just something dumb,
Yeah.
And then the whole time, like, chips and salt. And
Man.
it was kind of spicy salsa. It wasn't, like, too spicy, but it was like, there's a little kick to that. Better have some more Pepsi. Good thing these are bottomless.
What night was this?
Saturday, maybe?
Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, just you and Caro?
Oh, yeah.
Saturday night out in the big town?
Yeah, we stayed.
Did you do anything
in the
other than
Northland.
dinner?
Nope.
I'm getting in there. I'm getting into your Saturday night.
Yeah, we just came back. What else we do? Oh, I watched a movie. You want to talk about that?
Out in public?
No, I came home and watched the, it's called, is this thing on?
Adam was like, that's enough public for me.
Yeah.
I didn't get my water. We're going home.
Yeah, exactly.
We're going to watch a movie.
I never leave the house.
Is this thing on?
I'm out for 40 minutes. Let's get back. Got to get my sweatpants back on. I've almost had my sweatpants off for almost an hour, babe.
You probably were like at the restaurant.
Hey, sun's going down.
You were probably at the restaurant for like, you sat down for like 20 seconds. You're like, where's water? Where's water? And then like you ordered real quick. And they were so quick to bring out your food. They were like, this guy doesn't need water. He's already got his Pepsi Cola.
Yeah, he doesn't care. Yeah. He's already drank 6 Pepsis.
You're like, I got to get home. I got to get home. You were bowling a guy from in Vegas?
I was going for my record. I was trying to beat my Vegas record.
Yeah, man.
No, I only had like 2 Pepsi.
Well, it was spring break.
I swear.
It was actually the official spring break for me, so I know Adam was spring breaking. You had the kids off from school, right?
Yeah, last week.
Yeah, last week after we sat down in the TNA studio, Adam, it was Sunday before spring break even got started.
That's right.
Right?
We didn't do
We
it.
lived
We
it,
did
man.
some
Spring
stuff.
break 2-6.
You didn't have a vehicle, though, so you were kind of...
Well, I just kind of lucked out, and the Royals kind of kept me busy out there at the stadium, and Kate and I just carpooled to work there at the stadium and got in.
That's kind of lucky there. That's convenient.
We had opening day. When we last spoke, it's kind of some time travel because we spoke to you before opening day, but then it didn't come out until after opening day, and now we're a whole homestand in, and
You're off and running.
we're already mid-season form,
You're in
and already the honeymoon phase of the season is already
Came and gone.
left.
Sit
Oh,
sell. Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure if everybody knows, but opening day we did have a pretty large crowd,
Did we? What was
a
our
big
attendance? Do you know?
SRO crowd. If you are you familiar with the term, Adam? Standing room only.
SRO. Yeah.
SRO. So, just a lot of extra bodies in the stadium that aren't usually there. And, they're out there for the party, and the festivities and the cutting work and just getting in the way out there in the
Drinking.
stadium. Right. So that's always fun to deal with.
39,000, they said.
39?
That's pretty big.
Well, in our area, we do have like a open to the public, first come, first serve area up top. But, and it was the fullest I've ever seen. There's people
really?
There's a big long bar and people are, there's plenty of bartenders, but the lines, people just don't know how to
be human.
They're just sheep and they're just in the way and they're people trying to get through, the servers walking back and forth and they're trying to tell us we can leave our little section to go make a clearer path for the bar.
Really?
But there's no way. I mean, it's opening day. There's a lot of
tons
tomfoolery going on and whatnot.
Sure. Everybody's waiting for a beer.
But then there's no one's really in charge. There's always just a chain of communication and a lot of miscommunication and
are you guys
a lot of this is how we did it back then, but now this is how we do it now. And
gotta iron out the kinks.
We were asked by one of the other employees there about, we need to go 1 in, 1 out. I was like, okay, I've never been a part of that. I don't have any training on how to activate 1 in, 1 out.
For what? The section?
Well, I mean, the whole bar. I mean, it was so many people crammed in there. We were
1 in, 1 out. How could you even manage that?
Yeah.
There's so many places people could come in and out. I got one. I got 1 out.
Right. There's two ways in, and then it's just nearly impossible. So I guess they were checking cameras and verifying if they needed help. Of course, it just ebbs and flows. People are in and out of the bar, and eventually it finally slows down. But it was kind of bonkers there. So we survived opening day. It was a beautiful day for baseball.
That was a nice day.
It's always you never know in early spring in Missouri.
Mm-hmm. Could have been snowing, never know.
Well,
you had a nice spring day, though.
Beautiful spring day. A little wind, but what spring day doesn't have a little wind? We got the job done. Royals win. Everybody goes home happy. We're clapping hands. We have the off day, right?
I don't know why they do that.
But then we got some weather coming down the pike.
On Wednesday.
It's a busy homestand. We got, after opening day, 2 more with the Twins after the off day, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then a Friday, Saturday, Sundays slate with the Brewers coming to town.
Right.
And these Brewer fans travel.
They do?
Yeah, more on that in a minute here, okay? Hold on to your seat.
Thank goodness you mentioned it.
Well, Minnesota, we get back Wednesday. Tuesday was another nice day, no rain.
Mm-hmm.
But then Wednesday has a chance of rain in the forecast.
Oh, yeah.
And it was night and day in how many people were at the stadium. Just because of rain, it was very good weather.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, there's a third, or help me out with another fraction, Adam, a fifth of the people there, right?
Yeah.
It was low.
That's
wild. And they were already warning us, ushers, hey, with the busy week, we're going to have to cut some of you loose early because of hours. They never want to pay us overtime.
That's so funny.
Unless they have to. But then, so I don't know if you told, we mentioned my rare dulcet tones of my Dave Matthews voice here.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I just had this sinus, something, some snotty
allergies.
Yeah, allergies.
Yeah.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. Some super bug or something.
Really? That bad?
It was just
You're freaking me out,
ongoing.
man. I can't get sick again.
I was all up and down, man. I was like,
Oh,
I feel good this moment. And then, like,
breathing all over me.
yeah, we had our pregame smooch.
Ew.
Our pre-show smooch, obviously.
You and me?
Yeah, of course. You don't remember? Must be all that Benadryl I shoved down your throat. Get over here, Adam. Hey, have a good pod, bro. Mwah.
Weird.
But so Wednesday, it does end up raining. It's just kind of like that dumb like mist, and like it just keeps coming and going and
Really, yeah.
misting off. So I wasn't feeling so hot. They offered me to go home. I was like,
Peace.
as soon as the game started, I was like, see ya. So I borrowed Kate's car, went back to her house, took a snooze, was laying down. Eventually had to come back for her after the ball game. Yeah. That was weird. Driving back into the stadium after the game.
Yeah.
Betraying all my employees out in the parking lot. They're all like,
yeah.
No, I'm like, I just got to do this. Sorry, sir. Just like,
Are you serious?
Yeah. It was weird. I felt bad.
Do you show them your badge or something?
And Kate's like, I see you. And I'm like trying to like pull out of there. Like,
how does that work?
Like, I'm getting out of here. I can feel bad. Like,
there's no drop
my brother in.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Like hiding my credentials. But
move! I don't want to hurt you.
She got out of there and had a good time, and
they should have an employee like circle drive.
It was just
something.
crazy. I mean, like it's so funny. Like it's so different from the first games. Like all these new ushers have no idea what to expect, and the first day they work, they're
traumatized,
overwhelmed, and then the next game they're bored as hell.
Well, you got both.
Well, not on the field because the Royals dominated that game.
You got the highly attended opening day, and then nobody.
I think that second game with no one there was like the longest game with the pitch clock.
What?
Yeah, it was almost like 3 hours long.
Why?
Because it was just like high scoring, a lot of pitching changes.
Oh.
We've had cold. We talked about this ABS's ball strike automatic challenge system. We were talking about all the players dominating. Salvi was like 3-0 for a game.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of swung back the other way here now, Adam.
Everybody got a little.
I don't know. That's MLB like fixing it. Like the umpires kind of walking with the like little swag this week because they're like, "That's right. Check it out. That's on the scoreboard. That's me.
I said that.
That's millimeters in that strike zone.
That is a strike. That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
What's up now? What's up? Come on, Blue. Come on, you. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Right. Anyhow, then we got Thursday day game. That was, got through it. Came back rested.
Because you were in spring break.
Spring break, woo. Okay. Spring break at Kauffman Stadium.
You're back, and you felt better that day?
I felt okay. I like just the thrill of being out at the ballpark again on a spring day. You kind of get through it, and then you just
take some clarity.
Zonk out when you get home.
Okay. The next day, you have a regular new team.
New series, Friday.
Weekend series. Yeah.
But we get there Friday, and it looks like it's going to be bad weather again.
Yeah, that night.
It's like all over the place in the forecast. They're saying, it's going to rain this time. It's going to wait until 10. There's a window.
Mm-hmm.
I get to the stadium, there's a window, Adam.
Mm-hmm.
It might happen.
They want to try to get it in there.
They're going to try to get it in. It's Milwaukee. It's the only time they're here.
Right.
So they get us all started up there, and we're, just getting the kitchen's piping out hot dogs and got nacho platters going.
Warming up the briscottos.
All the food, all the sweets are going with their food. And they call the game. They say the forecast. Like we were warned at the meeting, like there's going to be 60-mile-an-hour winds and all this.
What?
The temperature's going to go from 20 degrees change.
Big time.
And it never rained. It never even rained on Friday night. Conspiracy.
It rained up here, but we didn't get the storms that they're talking about.
Yeah.
But it did get cold all of a sudden.
I think it like rained a little bit, but whatever. It was supposed to be like an Apple Friday night game, so they're probably like, we better get all this equipment in. We got all this Apple gear. We got all these Macintoshes
So what do they
out
do in
here.
that case? Did they just trade it to a different game? Like the feature game on Apple?
Oh.
They just have another one?
I'm sure they have like an alternative. Yeah. They probably have a couple different games going.
Man, we're never going to get to see that. I could have watched it on
Oh,
TV.
I know. It's fine.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for not playing that game.
Well, you got the cock, right?
Excuse me?
You got the peacock?
Well, let me say it correctly.
The Royals will be on Sunday Night Baseball on the Peacock
When?
this summer.
Just one?
A couple. 3. We're going to be doing 3 home games at least, as
You're
we've
kidding.
been warned as ushers.
That's great. I'll watch.
Yeah.
On the cock.
So the game got banged on Friday. Remember that one? Huh? That's a little TNA.
I do.
That's a legit term. I'm not speaking out of turn here.
Bang means cancel or
Bangs means
delay it.
Well, I guess
We had this talk the first time.
I'm sure that game got canceled. Well, okay, all right. Well, that's true. Maybe it didn't get banged. I feel like bang is canceled.
Rescheduled.
I got PBD'd.
Okay. Till the next day.
We got a double tedder on Saturday. A good old-fashioned double tedder. The earliest the Royals have ever had a double header.
You're getting one of everything in the first week.
Yes.
Of the season.
Big opening night. A rain game that we played through that everybody had to ask us, why are we playing? Why didn't they cancel it? And then, like, when it's the other way around, when they have a rain delay with no rain, they're like, why is it delayed?
You're right.
Because that happens more often.
Right.
So that's why we're shocked we had that double header. Anyway, hey, no time to change. It's Easter weekend, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, your schedule on Saturday just changed. If you're trying to fit Easter in on Sunday because you have a game on Sunday too,
that's right.
And you're trying to do it on Saturday,
sorry,
you got other plans.
I'll be at the ballpark all day.
All day long.
Wow. So what time do you have to get there for a double tedder?
Well, it's a split doubleheader, meaning after the first ball game, you got to tell them, get the hell out of here. Because if you don't leave soon, you're going to get a trash bag, and you're going to be helping. Because they give us the option. They say, you can take a 30-minute break, or you can help clean up. And it's like, well, I help clean up anyway.
Oh, my God.
I like to make it as, like, going back to the restaurant thing, like, hey, are y'all done here? Can I get this out of your way? Get out of here. We want to go home. That's why I whisper in their ear as I walk by them. Why are you still here?
It's time for you to get out.
Get going.
No one wants you here.
We have lives too.
Yeah. Happy Easter.
Yeah, right. Anyhow.
Hope the Easter Bunny comes and sees you.
Come back and see us. We have to be there for
that's not much of
so
a break.
1:10 is the first game,
30 minutes
and
after
then 6:10 is the second game. And usually on Saturday they have what they call early gates, which means a couple of the gates are open like 2 hours before the game instead of 90 minutes.
Oh.
So that means we have to be there even earlier.
Oh.
So we did only have like 20 minutes or so.
Gross.
It's just the life of an usher and being there for your team and
you're like the roadie.
sticking it out.
Yeah.
You got to be there.
Yeah, of course you do.
Well, like I said, Milwaukee does travel well. And they have a lot of fans, not just from the Wisconsin, Green Bay area, Adam. There's fans from Iowa down there acting like they're Milwaukeeans.
How do you know they're from
Milwaukee.
Iowa? How do you know they're
I ask them. They all in their brewer gear. I call them right out. I say, "Oh, you from Milwaukee?" Like, "Oh no, we're from Iowa.
We're from Davenport."
Yeah, stuff like that.
Weird.
I don't know. They might be transplants.
Transplants. I guess that's fine.
But they are pretty nice. So you just try to out nice everybody. And
yeah.
Brewers are pretty good.
Yeah, they were good last year, weren't they?
I think they won the division. Yeah.
Maybe
didn't do so well in the playoffs, but they came in 2-out rallies. Adam, you're just gonna get that third out,
Yes. It's pretty close though.
That's what us Royals should be doing in this small market. Driving up the pitch count on pitchers.
Be impatient. Why don't we do that?
Be impatient. We're always first ball strike.
I know that I'm not a baseball player. Okay, and there must be some kind of strategy where they scout pitchers.
It's got to be the hardest thing.
Oh, the first pitch is always this fastball or whatever. I'm going to swing at the first pitch. But what I'm seeing is everybody up here. Just make him work for it.
Or like a struggling pitcher, finally worked like some guys on base, and then the first guy up's like, all right, here I go. I'm gonna hit a dinger here, and they pop up to
the pitcher. What are you doing?
Up to the pitcher. The pitchers aren't supposed to catch those, Adam.
Yeah.
What is it? Some kind of like Max Scherzer out there?
He should just fend it off. He should just wait. That drives me nuts.
They usually point at it like, "Hey, there it is."
That's the smart play.
I forget what day of it's all blend together because of the doubleheader. But there's a day where it was either no cloud in the sky. I think that would be harder, or all the clouds in the sky. You can't see the ball.
Oh, well,
but there was a couple guys like,
oh yeah,
and it was like really bright out there because it's the earliest. So it's
you're laughing at him.
Yeah, especially when it's the Brew Crew.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Was it last year where the guy took one off the dome? Hit him right in the head? The shortstop? Remember this? The Twins
guy.
Yeah.
It started a huge rally, came back. Yes. Yeah, it was the White Sox guy.
Right off his head.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw a highlight of a college guy that took one off the head.
Oh, when he's at bat?
No.
Oh.
There said something like Jose Canseco can finally...
Oh, and it went over. Yeah.
It went so high off his head.
Yeah.
Though. How'd that happen?
AI?
I mean, he was like, I think he was up closer. He wasn't even on the warning.
He was playing shallow?
Yeah.
It was a line drive?
It was a line drive.
Just like skipped off his head.
Second baseman's head.
Man, that's a
went out.
440-foot shot. Traveled an additional 220 feet off that dome.
And that guy was like, oh.
And it looks up and home run. Oh,
my noodle.
Double ouch.
That's awful.
The one I saw, Adam, the catcher was trying to throw out the guy trying to steal second base.
Oh.
And the guy was at bat. He swings and misses at the pitch, so his follow through kind of puts him in line of the catcher's throw, and the catcher just throws it right in the back of his head. And they call out the runner because of batter interference.
Oh shit!
It's like, what are you supposed to do?
Wow.
Because he totally whiffed at it.
Are you supposed to make an effort, like duck? Are you supposed to jump out?
How would he know? He didn't even know.
No.
So funny. Baseball.
It's too hard.
It's too hard. So. Doubleheaders are fun. You always learn about a little something that you're talking with your coworkers a little longer. You're trying to avoid fans more often. Adam, there's like all these like
it's a joint experience. You guys suffered through it.
Yeah, the fans are like
camaraderie.
Little jersey chasers. I don't even
what groupies.
A lot of groupies at the stadium this year
You're
already.
Kidding.
Well, I guess we just have this great environment going there at Craft and Draft where we're just. Everybody wants to join the party.
Groupie Central?
Well, there's that, first come, first serve seating where we've seen a couple that has been at the games, 8 out of the 9 home games we've had already.
Oh, my goodness.
9? No, 6. How many games have we do?
6.
No, 6.
Yeah.
5 out of the 6.
Wow.
And when I asked on Saturday, the doubleheader, and they were out there on Friday when they canceled the game, when they banged the game for Saturday.
Sure.
And so I just assumed they'd be out there Sunday for the ball game, and they acted like, well, I know we don't look like it, or no, well, I mean, it's Easter Sunday, Ted. Why the hell would we come to a Royals baseball game? I was like, oh, well, I know a job didn't get in your way here of being at the game.
Dang.
I take that. That is kind of harsh. Maybe they work from home.
I was spacing out. What are we talking about?
These groupie fans that are just
right.
picking a seat, and they think you're best friends because they're there at every game. Mm-hmm. But in all
and
reality, it's like you guys are just like
So you're not hooking them up? You're not helping? They should come every game, dude. You're not chill?
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, they start, like, bringing their friends in and kind of, like, acting like they know me and, like, they bossing around the ushers or
Better
whatever.
not let that slide.
Oh, no.
Week 1.
Well, that's kind of nice about the doubleheader because you're there and I was telling the new guy that we have working with us in craft and draft, I was like, doubleheader, man, the second game's going to be pretty snippy. It's going to be pretty sassy. So get ready for Grumpy Ted because it's coming out. I just knew it was going to come out.
Angry Ted.
And like this guy, like after 6th inning of the second game comes up to me and is like, hey, what do I got to do to sit down there? And like all the seating, the Milwaukee fans came for Friday night's game. And it's Easter weekend, right? So you got to think they probably aren't going to be at Sunday's game because they're probably traveling back home for the holiday. Most of them. So they get their weekend rocked by having to go down to guest services because they changed the Friday night game was going to be the 6:10 game. It was the replacement. Ticket-wise.
Right.
So then if you had other plans, like there was another couple that wanted to go to the current game. And so they were like, so you have to go down the tickets because you can actually use your same ticket to get in there if it gets called or rescheduled or whatever. Just a mess.
Nightmare.
So I don't know who. I mean, it's hard to tell like who's coming where, or some of the seats didn't get sold. But I'm not letting any Yahoo down there.
Tom, Dick, or Harry.
Right.
Come walking through here.
They go down there and they make a mess. I'm just like causing more problems for the servers.
Yeah.
It's just
then the server's gonna be mad at you.
Right. I don't need that. They've been there all day.
Yeah, of course.
They had to like either work. They work both games or not work at all.
Whew.
Yeah, that was their deal.
Wow.
It's just nuts.
It is nuts.
But this guy was like, "Hey, can I sit down there?" I was like, "No."
He said, "What do I got to do?"
And he was like,
"Why don't you run out here to the box office
and go get yourself a seat,
get yourself a couple tickets."
This guy was like, "How about $100?" I was like, "It's the 6th inning of the second game of this doubleheader, and you want to give me $100 for 2+ innings of baseball? That's a horrible deal for you."
You said that, though?
Yeah. And then, I mean, they're always warning us, too, about, like, these MLB auditors, like, coming and trying to, like, get into places they're not supposed to be. So it's
really? It could be an undercover.
This one guy earlier in the game, like, read the room. Like, I had to, like, clean up peanut shells that people, like, think I didn't want peanut shells when I came into my seat, so I was, like, sweeping it up real quick, and, like, so then, like, the next game, people are rushing to their free seat, and then this one guy's, like, coming down and, like, showing this girl, like, the seating down there. I'm like, "Hey, are you guys down here with us?" And they're like, "No." I'm just showing around, like, "Well, we don't usually have unticketed people down here, so let's go." I was like, just like,
get the hell out of here.
I'm not having it.
Yeah.
Sorry. Bye.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
I knew that would have been your tipping point.
Oh, yeah. So then, like, all these people are like, just not having it. So then on game 2, they put the fireworks that were supposed to happen on Friday night on Saturday. So, like, to make the night even longer,
Oh, my God.
And so a lot of people want to, like, try to sneak down to my section during fireworks. So I was just like, hey, man, do you mind if we sneak down? I was like, yeah, I do. I do mind. It's not happening.
I'm picturing a dad, and he's got his wife and 2 kids.
But he was
small
like,
kids.
But, at the same time.
Do you mind, sir? And
I
you're
was
like,
Mr.
Yeah, I do mind.
I was Mr. Person.
Kids, listen up. You're a piece of shit, sir.
Trying to get. Everybody's trying to get something for free, huh?
Yeah.
I was like, no. Then he was like, I love your energy. Thank you so much. Just wanted to ask.
What?
I run a tight ship over there, okay? I know how to work people.
Uh-huh. For you, you're cool. Get in here.
Oh, I don't do that all the time, man. Come on. Especially not on auditor night on MLB.
Yeah, $100.
That's my job.
You're gonna get an award later this season.
Yeah.
One of our employees was offered $100. What would you do?
Oh my gosh, John
John
Quiones?
John Quiones. I like that. Oh wow. Oh Ted. Did you hear what Ted
He
said?
says, I like that.
I like that.
He said, that's him. You
You can
okay?
say that.
Is that from yard work?
No, that's a burn.
Burn, baby, burn.
A
From
burn.
yard work?
No,
From
man.
ironing?
No. You want to keep guessing?
No.
I was grilling, and I was all done, too. I was like, all right, perfect grill session. No injuries. And I went to...
You put the little tally on the tally mark?
Yeah.
100 grillings without injury.
And I had all my meats and veggies in this hand. And then I was going to close the little...
Lid?
flue thing at the bottom, you know? You got to close the air so it'll snuff your fire. And I did that, but I should have done it like standing away, but I'm like this, and I touched the grill with my arm just for a second. And it said,
ouch.
and it didn't look
Did it smell
bad for
good?
a while. But then all the skin started dying, you know.
Well, sorry for bringing it up.
It's okay, I'm better now.
Well, Adam, I do want to just to tie a little bow on this Royals weekend and having fun at the doubleheader time.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to we talked about just hanging out and commiserating with your coworkers who are
With your mates.
just in it, just in it through the whole day. I was just taken back with some memories of working the stadium club where
Wow.
Craft and Draft is currently.
Yeah, I remember.
And I duped Adam into getting a job there. We were busmen. We were bus boys. Buffet
Bus
providers.
boys to men. Bus boys to men. Cleaning up waters for free. DVDs.
Now we made waters then. Remember that?
Of course, yeah.
We would
With
get
the hose.
we would get the waters and the big water crate things, right?
Tray
and we'd
crates, yeah.
ice them up
Uh-huh.
and put that bleach water all over in
I
that.
remember when you taught me how to do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was fun.
It's just like a trough, basically. You leave the
Yeah,
cups in there and
right.
you just
And just
pour all the ice, so and then you get the
take
hose
your-
out.
Take your dirty hand and your dirtiest hand and just grab them on in there and put them on all
And
the
you go
tables.
serve it to a 4-star establishment.
Yes. And then we got that buffet going, and we had the water in the edge of the, what do you call those little warmers? You got the
Cernos,
sternos.
whatever.
Lots of talk, lots of.
Lots of buffet talk.
Well, we didn't last the whole season. There was a little interaction with our manager Omar. He's a very. So I was bringing all this up and just kind of reminiscing about the job and being that old. Remember Billy? We worked with Billy and we had to take him home a couple times,
Billy.
and he had to go to Northeast late after games, after long after the stadium cleared out.
Yeah.
Can I get a ride? I'm like, okay,
Go to your neighborhood.
hop
Billy.
in.
Yeah.
We had to take old Billy down to Northeast and drop at the. I think we were not of age, and Billy was trying to help us out with some like Mad Dogs or something for the effort.
Yeah. Whatever you had on him.
Yeah, I remember like he insisted that
Some
we
black
stop.
cherry Mad Dog?
We stopped down there in the hood, like by his house, like
Liquor
at a
store.
gas station. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know if you were on that trip or not.
No, you
but I
told
was-
me that, though. You were very nervous.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great times. But we did, we walked out one night after being very disrespected by our manager, Omar, who was very rude and was gauging temperature on my face as he flicked it in my face, asking me if it was
Water.
warm enough.
The water, yeah.
I remember taking him out. I was like telling this story. I was so young, and I don't remember how that. I was like took him outside to like tell him how disrespectful he was being. And like,
You said that?
yeah,
Oh, good.
I don't know if he brought it up or what, but I just know he lost the two best busmen of ever. And now speaking of, I know we were ranting and raving about Theo Vaughn earlier, but now he stole our idea.
What's that?
Him and David Spade, they got that Bus Boys movie.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's just taking our ideas left and right.
Looks kind of funny.
Looks kind of funny.
I like David Spade.
I love Dave Spade.
Dave Spade.
How does him and Theo Vaughn get together? How's the guy from Road Rules Challenge is ruling the podcast world?
Is that what he was on originally?
Yes.
Road Rules?
Yeah.
Are you sure it was Road Rules?
Google it. It wasn't Real World.
I thought it was.
Nah, I think it was Road Rules Challenge. He wasn't.
Yeah, it was Road Rules, of course.
Yeah, man.
Whatever.
Hey, I'm Theo Vaughn. I'm funny,
Way
dude.
to go, dude.
Thank you. 90s. It's spring break. More waffles, please, please.
I used to love MTV Spring Break, dude.
Yeah, man.
Whew.
Classic.
Yeah.
So anyway, Omar, so we're talking where I'm telling him all the stories about Omar. This guy perks up and says, I think Omar, you talking about this guy?
This one guy.
At Stadium Club?
This dude. Remember that dude?
He still works here at the stadium.
No way.
No way.
What?
They
no
say he's
way.
a suite runner, meaning like he's like the guy who kind of manages the suite when you rent it out down, maybe in the dugout. Who knows?
How have you not seen him? How long have you worked there?
I don't know. Maybe I have seen him, but I just have like I zoned it out or like
PTSD.
thought I like saw a ghost in the hallways of.
A lot of victims don't recognize their abusers years later.
Ouch.
What?
Anyhow, you know what I'm thinking? I think we need to. You know what we need to do?
Yeah.
We need to get one of those suites.
Yeah, like where
We're
this is
gonna go
going.
in there.
Yeah.
And we're gonna show him a little. We're gonna switcheroo on him.
Oh, hell yeah.
We're gonna rat his ass out for not having our buffet hot enough.
Fuck
Our hot
yeah.
dogs need to be a little
Hell
bit hotter,
yeah, dude.
Omar.
Hell yeah.
You like that?
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna like blow out one of those sternos, and then I'm gonna throw some ice cubes in the water, and I'll be like, "Hey, come here."
Hey, I saw you put your thumb in my water when you're making mass amounts of water earlier.
And are those the same gloves that you dropped off the dogs with?
Get out of here! And then I'm kicking him in the ass as he's like,
Hit the bricks. Don't let the door hit you on the ass.
Yeah. Oh, and here's a tip: don't walk in dark alleys. Boom!
Bang with the elbow.
Remember we had to go back and get our paychecks. I walked in there and I was like,
Paychecks, please.
there was no direct deposit back then. I was telling the story and there's people probably like, yeah.
I think I made you go in and get the checks. Just go get the checks, man. I'll be out here. I'll watch the car.
You were like pep talking me. I remember that.
I was
just
the
go
one-
in there.
I was the one who said we gotta leave that night.
Yeah.
But then when it was check time, I was like, just run in there, man. I'll keep the car going.
That was your senior year of high school?
Oh,
Like after you graduated?
was it? No.
It was my first year of college. Out of college.
No, it wasn't. No.
2 years?
No.
Yes.
Dude, but at the time you're describing, I was at Worlds of Fun in the warehouse.
No. It was my first year, my
I
freshman
don't
year of
think
college.
so,
Yes,
man.
I do. That is when.
That is when. Okay, maybe it was
Yeah.
going into my senior year.
No. I think you just graduated.
I don't think so, man. No way.
People from Warrensburg got me the job.
How would I have done the other job then at that time, Ted? I know.
You better go back to your journal, bro. See what you document, Ted.
I'll check my journal. It's a diary, asshole.
All right. But we got a good plan. We're going to get that guy. We're going to get Omar back, man. He's probably like
What's all this wee stuff?
70
I don't.
years.
This is a real guy.
He's
He
probably like
works with
80
you?
years old now.
No, he couldn't be.
Well, who knows? Maybe he aged like a gentleman.
I'm just gonna look him up. I bet he's like in your.
What are you just putting on Omar Royals?
Yeah.
He's listening. The joke's on us. He like saw our sticker out in the parking lot. Like, oh, is that Ted and Anna? My
Those two busboys that walked out and destroyed my 2002 season.
oh, dude. How about if we ruined his little operation? We were the whistleblowers.
Yeah. It all went to shit for him after that.
Billy.
He's been throwing water in our faces for years.
Billy took over as the head usher. Head busboy.
Billy took his job. Fix that, would you?
Oh, Billy.
Oh,
All right.
Okay, that's not gonna work.
Adam, we've let some fun topics go by without getting through them.
Mm-hmm.
Should we do some catching up?
Yeah, come on.
Catching up in the world. It was spring break and a lot was going on.
Yeah, Ted.
Poor Tiger Woods.
We don't know about Tiger Woods.
We had it in the hashtags, but we didn't bring it up.
Yeah, that's right.
But the more it comes out, the sadder it gets because they have the dash cam. And
they do?
You haven't seen this?
No. What happened? Oh.
They have the dash cam,
Yeah,
and
I know.
he's just sad, and
Wait, you're pointing at Tiger Woods?
he's walking it off. They kind of lose track of him, and he's on the phone. Did you see? You didn't hear this?
No.
He
he
does a baller move.
Okay, which is?
Well, I mean, in any case, when you're in trouble with the law, who do you think would be the best person to call to get you out of trouble?
Don't.
Who would be the best guy? Who would you call? Who would you call with your one call?
The Ghostbusters.
What do you want to be when you grow up, madam? A Ghostbuster? What were you more likely to be when you grew up, madam? When you were a kid?
Any longer?
When you were a kid, what were you more likely to be? A Ghostbuster or a fireman?
What? Ghostbuster, probably.
Thank you.
Why?
Kate was like, when you were a kid, what did you want to be a fireman? I was like,
hell
I'd
no.
probably want to be more of a
Bill
Ghostbuster. yeah. Thank you. Okay, back to what we were talking about before that, though. Oh, okay.
Tiger Woods.
So if you had one call, he gets off. They're like, he's had an injury from his previous car accident.
Previous DUI.
So he can't actually do a field sobriety test like the normal way.
Because he's all jacked up.
But before they get that all set up, he's coming back from a phone call. Yeah, Adam. If you got the president on speed dial on your phone, if you got him on your call, why don't you just give him a ring and say, "Hey,
I was just talking to the president."
Yeah, just kind of name drop there. See if that worked. Long story short, it didn't.
So what was he on? Drugs?
He's got pills, man. He's on.
The first time he wrecked it, he was also under the influence, right?
I think so. Anyhow,
what's he doing?
Well, it's because Tiger Woods is involved or dating Don Jr.'s former.
Right. That's weird.
So
too.
They have the Secret Service detailing Laura, whatever her name is.
Oh, the other one.
But they will not let her get in the kid, her kid, get in the car
together
with Tiger Woods. But they let Tiger Woods drive wherever they want to go. Come on, Tiger, get a driver.
Are you trying to play?
And I'm not talking about your golf bag. Okay? Sorry, has that joke been made?
He's already. Well, it's not a very good one.
Oh, sorry, I just got off the phone with the president. Tiger, please.
Is dating who? Vanessa Trump.
Vanessa Trump.
So his connection to Trump is because Tiger Woods is dating his former daughter-in-law?
No, Adam, think even further back and what Trump really loves, golf. He loves Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods has always been.
Okay.
Tiger Woods has always been pro-Trump and pro-golf.
Pro-white guy, rich white guy.
He is so pro-golf.
Yeah.
All right, that's too sad. Tiger Woods, best of luck. He went to go get help. He couldn't do it in America. He went overseas. He's going to get help elsewhere.
He is?
Yeah. He needs privacy, Adam.
Whatever, dude.
To do whatever he wants. Okay, Adam, we got to get into this. It's going to be an Olympic sport in the next Summer Olympics. It's flag football.
Oh, yeah.
And they've known about this, so they've had actual, athletes practice and learn the fundamentals of flag football and kind of, develop a strategy for it and have certain plays and whatnot. Non-NFL players.
I don't get it.
Right?
No, they have real flag football. Like,
That's what I'm saying, but
Yeah.
it's not like non-NFL guys.
yeah,
Like-
but they're like really
Like
good.
Team USA.
It's
yeah.
a different sport.
That's
I
what I'm
mean-
saying. And then you got these NFL guys like, oh, well, I want to play flag football in the Olympics. And so I don't even know what this is for, but it was Fox Sports, and they had like a team of former NFL players, right?
Well, didn't they say that we're going to take flag football to the Olympics or something? They're going to have a national, international tournament, something where
Yeah, it's
everybody's
happening.
like, we're going to get.
The next Olympics is happening
So they're trying to get everybody
in L.A.
on board here.
Right.
But we have like a USA team that has been playing flag football, which is not like regular
got their-
football.
Right.
It's laterals and double quarterbacks and shit.
Yes, they have strategy and all of it.
but
Right.
Not necessarily pro athlete.
No. So
Not like pro NFL is what I meant to say.
Right. But these NFL players are like, this is easy. I want to get out there and chuck it around, and we're going to have the dream team of football. So Fox put on this show with
Televised.
Tom Brady's out there. They had Joe Burrow, right, Adam?
Yes.
Was Jalen Hurts out there?
Jalen Hurts.
The
Stephon Diggs.
Oh, I said the Redskin quarterback. I meant the Commanders quarterback. That guy.
Nuh-uh.
Jalen Daniels? He wasn't out there?
Jalen Hurts, the Eagles quarterback.
I thought Jalen Daniels was out there too.
Oh, was he?
Well, I thought he was because he was flaunting out his little. Did he win the?
I think like
Anyway,
Alvin Kamara, maybe.
they're having. So they're playing this international team that's dominating, right?
Yeah, they're good.
They're really good,
But nobody knows who they are unless you're a flag football
right?
geek or
So
something.
they are playing this team with all these NFL stars, and they're dominating. But then you got the likes of like, is it Jake Paul? Which Paul brothers
yeah,
in
one
there?
of them. Yeah.
It's a clown show. They got Speed. What's this guy?
I show speed, right?
Make sure you hashtag all these guys. We're gonna tag these guys so they can make fun of our podcast. when
Logan
they
Paul.
find us. Logan
Yeah,
Paul.
what I don't understand is like,
But with current NFL players, they got this flag football game where no one really knows the rules. They could probably like, you got Logan Paul like probably getting all hot-headed and
he
roided
is right
up.
here, just an example of it. What just happened.
Yeah, he'd probably like roll into some guy and blow out Joe Burrow's knee.
But they did. I don't
Again.
understand how and why they decided to do this.
And the field is like narrower too, right now.
Yeah, it's like flag football. And then, yeah, we used to play this like semi-pro ball where it was arena rules. That shrunk down, but you're outside. That's what it
Yeah.
reminds me of. It's like half the field, but they.
Right. It's good old-fashioned fun without the contact.
But why do we have those guys?
But NFL
Just so they can
guys
talk
got
shit?
NFL guys got whomped.
Yeah, they got.
They're gonna have to do a lot of practicing.
Look at him get in his face, dude. Did you see that?
Is this all for show?
He's all mad. It is kind of like wrestling. That's what he does. I mean, he's making millions off of
Right.
boxing matches that he beats somebody who agrees to.
Is that I can't keep these Paul brothers straight.
They
Which
both do that.
They both are boxers?
Yeah, I think.
Whatever.
That's
Well, I
okay.
guess the non-contact kind of helps with players' safety and whatnot. But there's that rookie
We already did all
running
this.
back for the Giants.
What about him?
Cam Scatterbo.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, Adam, you were talking about how he's a big dumb animal. He's a pretty bunch of frat boy, doing everything for a goof. He got hurt in the season, early on.
That ripped his leg off or something.
Yeah, he
didn't
like broke his ankle, like got turned around the
It was
wrong way.
nasty.
So he had a lot of time during the season to goof around. I guess he was like, he's a big dumb animal. But apparently he doesn't believe that CTE is real.
The comment that he made on the Bring the Juice podcast,
What is that? Who's that?
I have no idea. Scattaboo
Bring the
stated
juice.
CTE is an excuse and suggested that those with asthma should just breathe air. Downplaying the
mean
medical conditions.
CTE, comma, and then he went after asthma.
He said both, yeah.
Damn. And then he thinks the world is flat and
Oh, yeah.
football good.
For sure.
Well,
Do you think it's fake?
well, he had to like come back and apologize, right? He was
Yes.
like, "Hey, by the way, I know some good friends that have CTE, me included." And
He apologized. He definitely, if anybody, he's got it. Apologized after facing backlash for calling chronic traumatic encephalopathy
go ask Will Smith.
and asthma fake. An excuse. What's wrong with him? He's 24, that's why.
He's a big dumb animal.
It was a tasteless joke, a lapse in judgment.
I didn't write this apology.
You know, what else did they tell me to say?
I don't know what this means. A lapse in judgment?
He used AI for his apology.
Cam, you're our TNA boob of the week.
Hey, Sarah. Hey, Siri. Tell everybody I'm sorry.
Is it too late to say that I'm sorry? Adam, just being out in the on opening day with a large group of people, it got me thinking again, reminiscing about being a kid out in public, and I saw a lot of a lot of kids with a lot of energy, a lot of hey, you stay with me, okay, stay by me, all right?
How old were these kids?
And then 5 to 7.
Okay, all right.
Kid, able to walk,
Mm-hmm.
but not very.
Right, you don't want to.
So they see the stairs and they start going right to it, and you got a lot of parents the just walking wherever they think they can go, and then all of a sudden they get like the mom or dad's like just like clotheslining their child into
to save
their
safety.
life. And I'm just thinking to myself, how many times did that happen to me as a toddler, as a kid?
Oh, I think
I
they
probably got a lot of whiplash from
I think
Dad, no.
I think Mom actually bought one of those little bracelet things
And then
that you
broke it
buy
off?
at the grocery store, so you can tie your kid to yourself.
See, I saw a couple kids like that.
This is before the harness, but it was just like a little cuff, and you could put it wherever, around your neck maybe, and then you tied it to your parent.
So I didn't jump into
Or the
the
grocery
fish
cart
tank
or
when
something.
and then jump into the fish tank at the doctor's office when
Yes.
she
Every
when
fountain
she had to
you
go,
saw, you were grabbing the
when
change
she
out of it.
had to go. I love shiny coins.
Ooh.
Oh,
Blunk.
ba-bonk, ba-donk.
You drowning.
And then, those big balloons at Metro North.
I think we could do a whole episode. We should bring on Carrie, and she could tell those stories.
About
Little Ted.
little Ted.
Little dangerous Ted.
Little Ted with the big head. Where do you go?
I bet you there's some you don't remember.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's probably from the head trauma I've endured.
CTE.
CTE. That's right. And it feels so good.
Check it out, y'all.
We hope all these TNAers don't have CTE. That's a horrible transition. I'm sorry.
Why would they?
But we're white. Well, yeah, they want to
shake their
remember.
heads violently.
They want to remember this show. They don't want to have epic mood swings.
Yeah,
And
it's not just memory loss, bud.
do you suffer from long-term
You
memory
wish.
loss? I
Chumbawamba.
can't remember.
Chumbawamba's
What a song.
other song.
All right, we're going to get out of here. But before we do, I want to just drop some
What are you looking at me?
pubs.
I don't know what's going on.
We got some big events coming up on the TNA calendar. 4/19 Sunday. Well, Ted's doing brunch and bingo again. Come
You
on
are?
down to
What-
Welco.
What happened to
Brunch and bingo.
What happened to the original host? Why are you getting all these opportunities?
I don't know. I'm not asking questions. I'm just in it for the brunch. And that's over at Welco on Saturday. That's Smithville, Missouri. Come and join us. We'll be calling out all the B's, the I's, the NGOs.
Wow.
1 through.
I should go up there.
You should go up there. And then
Is
that
it all
very
ages?
same week, because,
Can I bring all of my kids
yeah,
to
you
brunch?
can. You can.
Really?
Sure.
Do you have to pay to play?
pay to play. No, I don't think so. You have to enjoy brunch.
Well, of course.
And then that very same week, because Sunday is the start of the week, it's Lord's Day.
Okay.
We got another TNA Comedy show at Wilco, the 23rd. It's a big week up at Wilco.
The Lord's Day.
Huh?
The 23rd is a Thursday.
I know, but I'm saying Sunday starts the week on the 19th.
And you had to
that
bring
very
the Lord
week,
into
that
it?
same week, he's always in it.
Jesus.
In my book, he is the reason for the season.
Easter was yesterday.
He is risen.
Oh, wow. Is that how you're supposed to say it?
I don't know. That's what everybody tweets out.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll talk about it next Easter, Adam. We
was
got to get
has.
going. Huh?
Go ahead.
All right. We'll go ahead and end it.
Yeah.
All right. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.